Forex Daybreak podcast, where we trade the Forex market with you. Entry, target, exit, and stop loss levels are covered when we walk you through every trade made in the show. 5% of Forex traders are profitable, and you can be among the winners. If you wish to find out profitable trade signals in the Forex market, Forex Daybreak is the show for you. Now, let's begin today's episode.
Good morning and welcome to episode 66. Forex pairs we trade today are Euro-Yen. We are still trying to catch the upwards move towards the upper trend line of the triangle. Pound-Yen. I'm expecting one more leg higher on this channel, and we are going to trade this pair to the upside. It is recommended that you will learn to read the market yourself and not just blindly enter trades based on my signals or from any other signal provider. I will not take responsibility from your trading losses or credit from your profits. Okay, that said, let's start this episode. Alright, first up we have Euro-USD. So last week we got the NFP figures. So 271,000 new jobs created and unemployment rate dropped to 5.0%. There has been a little bit of talk about the quality of those jobs, and also the labor force participation rate is at its low since the 1970s, so this is not a good sign. But this of course puts the rate hike debate back on the table if we get December Fed funds rate hike. So now it's more likely than that the December FOMC meeting will see a rate hike, a rate increase, but I doubt it. I doubt they will raise the interest rates. But of course this is interesting debate and interesting that is going to be talked about a lot, I think, in the coming months or coming weeks. But let's see the structure of Euro-USD and of course the NFP. We got a decline, a powerful 150 pip move about to 107.05 approximately was the low. And we have a completed 5-wave structure from the high of 114.94, and we can expect a corrective move next. Euro has opened higher, or actually opened lower, but now gone higher. Price now 107.66. And if we take a look at this structure from the high of 114.94, we can see waves 1 and 2, now 3, and then large 3-wave structure as wave 4 in my wave structure, my wave count. And from 110.72 all the way down to 107.05, we see the 5th wave, which also can be divided in 5 waves. So we have very satisfactory Elliott wave structure, completed 5-wave structure, and now we can expect a 3-wave corrective move, and perhaps towards that resistance line I have on my charts, which supports this whole large sideways structure, which was intermediate wave B in my labeling. So perhaps towards 111.6, 111.5, we can expect this corrective move to end. An ABC structure, a sharp correction is expected, and after that of course the continuation for the larger downwards trend. The long-term view here is bearish. I'm expecting a lot more downside on Euro-USD, but I think next we can expect a 3-wave sharp corrective move towards the 111.6, 111.5. An aggressive trader would probably enter buy order right now, but I'm not going to do it yet. I just want to see first if we get a 5-wave structure to upside, and then maybe on the B wave, the 3-wave pullback, we can enter a buy order and trade the C wave to the upside. So more upside is expected next on Euro USD, and we can trade the C wave higher. Alright, let's next see dollar yen. Also the NFP figures were a big catalyst, and dollar yen raised higher. About 130 pip move was witnessed here on Friday. Price now 133.36. We are very close to the 100% Fibonacci expansion level, which I have at 123.57, and we can expect also a reversal here, maybe a small correction, and then one more wave higher. I would like to see a five-way structure formed out of this C wave. So if my wave count is correct here, or wave labeling, from the B wave, which is around 119.9, 119.95, we can see first wave, then maybe with this long upwards move is the third wave, and now perhaps we can expect a sideways correction, then another smaller wave higher towards 124 level, and then next larger corrective move towards to the downside. We are now on a large correction, in my opinion, on dollar yen, so perhaps we cannot expect clear five-way structures or clear wave divisions. But of course, if we are talking about large corrective waves, there can be smaller clear impulsive wave structures within those large corrections. So a little more upside on dollar yen for the completion of this corrective structure, and then the next correction to the downside. Alright, let's see a couple of other pairs. Euro yen, I think we have a buy opportunity here, so I'm expecting one more leg of this triangle to reach around 135 level, maybe a little bit higher than that. I have put a buy order here. Let's see my levels. So 132.8 is the buy order, stop loss 132.145, take profit 135. Those are the numbers on euro yen. So maybe three-wave structure is expected towards the upper trend line of this triangle. So 135 is my take profit level and target for this upwards move. But like I have talked before in this podcast, this can be very overlapping, nerve-wracking trade. So make your own judgment if you wish to trade this possible overlapping structure to upside. Of course, it can be a swift and nice trade, but if we look at this wave structure, what we have had previously on this triangle, there is a lot of overlapping waves. There is also one clear upwards moves as well. So make your own judgment on that if you wish to trade euro yen to the upside. Another trade we have is on pound yen. Also the upside, I'm expecting intermediate wave X to have one more upwards move. So my labeling is ABC here. Last week we had a drop below the trend line, but we have now gone above it again. So I'm expecting one more move higher towards 188 level, and then the larger decline towards the downside can start. So a buy order here at 186, stop loss 185.5, and take profit 187.9. Those are the levels for pound yen, and one more move higher is expected here. Let's see finally the euro pound situation. So last week also we had a powerful move upwards, and then the NFP release made, of course, euro go a little lower. So perhaps we can see the first two waves of an ABC correction quite sharp, and maybe we can expect another one a similar move towards the upper parts of the previous fourth wave near 0725, and this would conclude the corrective phase, and then the downtrend should resume after this correction. And this goes in line if we have a correlation on Euro USD with Euro Pound. We can expect also a sharp correction in Euro USD. So maybe we can trade this C wave, which may have begun today. But let's see first how this develops during the day. If we get more euro strength, and perhaps this opens up a good trading opportunity to the upside in Euro Pound. Alright, that's all for today. Visit the show notes at ForexDayBreak.com/66, and let me remind you that you can get this video analysis, daily trading signals, and access to my trading system when you subscribe to my basic membership. Membership fee is only $10 a month, and I have a 14-day free trial for you to test out my service. You can cancel with one click, so this is truly a risk-free offer. Go to ForexDayBreak.com/basic and sign up. More trades tomorrow, happy trading, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.
Thanks for your interest in Forex Daybreak Daily Podcast. If you like this show, we hope you'll visit our website, www.ForexDayBreak.com. Be sure to check the show notes on our website for this episode. Join us next time for another episode of Forex Daybreak.